My doctor told me today this was the first time he'd seen this happen in 10 years. I just went in to get a drain removed. I'm Rob, and 19 days ago I had my colon, rectum, and anus permanently removed. Today, my drain cut through an artery. This morning was supposed to be simple. Get the JP drain out, go to 2 other appointments back to back, and then head to my mom's to start actually recovering. The drain procedure was supposed to take 15 minutes. They start pulling it out. I feel a burning sensation, and my doctor says, "I don't want to alarm you, but you are bleeding quite a lot." The drain had been sitting against an artery, and when they had pulled it out, it cut right through it. And he could tell it was an artery because the blood was actually pulsing with my heartbeat. From there, the medical team started talking in really low voices with each other, and I had no idea what was happening. And then the doctor comes over and looks me in the eyes and says, "We need to do an emergency pelvic angiogram to stop the bleeding. But it is your choice. Do you consent?" And I was obviously scared and terrified, and I had no idea what that was and what that meant. But if it was to stop the bleeding, then yes, I consent. They prepped me like I was going into full surgery. They shaved my entire pelvic area. They put a catheter through the groin, which I could still feel every bit of, even through the pain meds. They used contrast dye. They mapped my arteries, found the bleed, and basically plugged it with this dissolvable material called gel foam, which will go away in 2 to 4 weeks. Procedure took 4 hours total. And to be completely honest, I was really scared and terrified the entire time. The OR went eerily quiet, and they had been kind of laughing and talking the whole time prior, and that obviously made me even more anxious. I didn't really understand what the procedure entailed the entire time it was happening. I was just laying there looking at the ceiling in a lot of pain. I did have some pain meds that were helping, but there's nothing like being awake, staring at a ceiling while somebody's cutting into you. And then in the recovery room, the doctor did come and chat with my mom and I, and he said, "I know this does happen, but this is the first time I've ever seen it happen in 10 years. I'm okay. The gauze is holding, but the doctor did ask that I stay close to the hospital tonight, just in case. So 3 more appointments tomorrow. I just wanted to get a drain out."